Hello everyone, my name is Heather and welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys so much. I feel like I haven't sat down in front of the camera in weeks because that is the case, but I'm excited to come back for my little hiatus with this video because it is a collab video with Paige Cummins and her new channel called Good Vibes Galaxy. You might know Paige from her channel Thrifty Beauty, where she talks about intentional makeup purchases, does a little bit of Project Pans, does her Get Ready With Me Mondays, and she's just such a sweet person. And when she announced that she was doing her new channel, Good Vibes Galaxy, I got really excited because it is a minimalist lifestyle channel. Yay! I need more minimalist lifestyle channels to follow because I find them so inspiring to me. So yeah, definitely check her out. I'm going to leave her channel linked down below and also like on the screen and in the cards and all this stuff. I feel like I'm really out of the habit of filming right now, so I don't know what to do. So we connected and Paige had the brilliant idea to do an evening routine video where we talk about the things that we do to prepare for the next day, which is a work day. Now, many of you know I do community theater. I actually just closed a production of Romeo and Juliet, and that was such a wonderful experience, and I love theater so much, and I always want to be doing theater. I'm actually in another show right now, and we are in the rehearsal process, early on in the rehearsal process. So with this show, I don't have to be at rehearsal every single night. Right now it's pretty light. So the evening routine that I'm going to talk to you about is one where I don't have rehearsal, because if I did, then I wouldn't have time to do all of these things. Now, with that being said, I also do want to mention that this is the ideal evening routine. I am by no means perfect. There are lots of evenings where I do not feel productive. I don't feel like doing anything. I just literally like take a makeup wipe my makeup off if I wore any that day, take my contacts out and go to bed. Like, I could be really gross. Many of you know I'm a nanny. I work Tuesday through Friday and I have to be at work at 7 in the morning. So I do have to wake up no later than 6 o'clock. That gives me 40 minutes to get ready. And really, when I say get ready, I have narrowed it down to like wake up, eat breakfast, maybe, and then get dressed and like put my contacts in and leave. I don't even do my makeup anymore for work because I just am so tired. Like, I don't know what it is. It's probably because I don't go to bed early enough, which is something that I am going to talk about. But I wake up and I like sit on the couch and just drink coffee like a zombie because I need coffee. That's like a non-negotiable. So like I was saying, I'm not perfect. I don't always do these things, but in an ideal world, I would do all of these things every single evening that I had to go to work the next day. So with all that said, let's get into the content of this video that you clicked on. Every evening, I set up the coffee maker. I need to set up the coffee maker, or my husband will need to set up the coffee maker. We take turns, or sometimes we don't set up the coffee maker, and I like nudge my husband when my alarm goes off and go, make coffee, please make coffee. And he's like, rah, and then he goes to make coffee. But our marriage is so much better when one of us just sets up the coffee maker in the evening, and then it just goes off at 5:30 in the morning. And of course, we normally don't get out of bed until 6, so the coffee just sits on the burner for 30 minutes. But ideally, I would wake up at 5:30, but that's a whole other goal in life.
See how dirty our coffee maker is?
Huh?
You can see how dirty our coffee maker is.
Yeah, it's dirty. It's well loved. It's well loved. I've had so much coffee today, and I've been so productive. It's been amazing. Anyway, okay, the next thing that I should make sure gets done is that I have some sort of food prepared to bring with me to lunch the next day. This is particularly important for Wednesdays and Fridays when I work for 9 straight hours and don't get a chance to go home for any sort of break like I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tonight, we don't really have any food prepped. We have not gone like on a major grocery trip in a while. Normally, we have these little like to-go canisters that we got from Amazon that I like to have like a cup of quinoa and a half cup of black beans in, and then the other little compartment I'll put like half an avocado, and I take that with me to work. But we just didn't have time to prep food, so I have these like frozen Amy's meals that I'm not gonna like pack tonight because I mean I'm just gonna throw them in my lunchbox the next morning. Insulated. But they're there, and I know they're there, and I'm also gonna pack some grapes and this like Nature Valley bar thing that has so much sugar in it, and it looks like it's healthy, but it's really not, but it's so good. But I limit myself to just one a day. This feels like it's got like two, or it's broken or something.
Just open it right now.
No, well, oh wait, maybe I should. I haven't had one yet today.
Yeah, you can go.
What?
Oh, you got 1.5?
Oh my god. So yeah, this is real. Like, this is my real lazy girl lunch. It's not like the healthiest thing, but it could be way worse. And yeah, so I make sure that I have that to bring with me the next day. And this is gonna be really easy to just like throw in my lunchbox in the morning. Another thing that is really important for me to do is sort of vaguely know what I'm gonna wear the next day, but more important than that is making sure all of our clean clothes are put away. My husband and I have this horrible habit of letting our clean clothes pile up on our dresser. So I was really good today because I've been super productive because I've had like 4 or 5 cups of coffee, and I put my laundry away. I'm a bad wife. I don't put my husband's clothes away. I'm like, is that bad? Anyway, so I put my clothes away, and I put the towels away. That's like our communal thing that we'll take turns doing. But I don't put his clothes away, so that's the basket that you see on the dresser. Those are his clothes. My clothes are put away, and I don't totally know what I'm going to wear the next day, but I do know that my underwear is clean. Like, I've got clean socks. I've got like leggings or something to wear. I'm an Annie, I think I already said that, so I could just kind of wear like athleisure. Sure, in an ideal world, I would set out my clothes to wear the next day, but really, it's a win if I don't have to dig through a pile of clean clothes on the top of the dresser. So, we're good today. Ooh, all put away. Let's pick out some socks. Ooh, show my underwear drawer. Ooh, grab some underwear. Ooh, okay. Oh, grab something from in here. No. Yes. Follow me. Follow me. Come on. This way. This way. God. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Hogwarts. Ooh, Now, this is something that I'm getting back into. I feel like I built my channel on bullet journal videos, okay? But I have not done a bullet journal video in like a year. But I have been using my bullet journal. Something that I need to start getting back into the habit of doing is sitting with my bullet journal in the evening and setting my intentions for the next day. So again, an ideal world would be that I do this every single evening, especially on Monday evenings and on Wednesday evenings, because Tuesdays and Thursdays I have a little bit of a break in the middle of the day where I can be productive. This is me sitting at my desk. Ooh, and this is my bullet journal. So yeah, setting up my intentions for the next day, what I kind of think of it as is sort of a brain dump. Everything I think that I want to get done the next day, I just write it out in a sort of like pseudo to-do list. It's not really a to-do list because there's no way that I'm going to finish even half of the things on this list, but it's just like to get it out of my brain. And that also helps me to go to sleep a little bit better because I don't have these things like floating in my brain keeping me from falling asleep. So I do kind of take note of the things that are really important. What I've started doing is the Covey time management quadrant, which is like important, not important, urgent, not urgent kind of things. So you want to do the things that are the most important and the most urgent first. So in that first quadrant. All right, next thing, ideal world. Ideal world would be I actually wash my face and not just take a makeup remover wipe and get my makeup off my face, but actually wash it thoroughly and also floss in the evening. That'd be really cool. I do tend to I bring my floss in my purse and I kind of like floss in the middle of the day. I know it's super weird, but I do. And I do always take my contacts out. And I normally do it in bed because I'm lazy and yeah. So I'm in bed on time. Now here's the thing. Am I gonna wash my face tonight? No. Let's be real. Let's just be really real. I'm really tired. I did kickboxing today. And I'm a gross human. Second to last thing that I make sure I do, now this is something I do every evening, and that is make sure my alarms are set, because I have this thing in my brain, right, where I want to wake up at 5 in the morning. That's silly. I know that you're supposed to only set your alarm for the time that you actually have to wake up and not hit snooze and all that stuff. But like, look, I'm a real person, okay? I'm the person who has an alarm set at 5 a.m. and 5:30 and 5:45 and 5:50 and 6 a.m. I know, it's a problem. One thing that is going to be a big goal of mine for September is try to not hit snooze. So I don't really hit snooze. I turn off the alarm completely. I just I know exactly where the stop button is at the bottom. You know, I know snooze is really big and then there's stop down there. Yeah, or off. I don't even know. I just know where it is. I don't know what it says. I'm blind without my contacts in. And then the final thing that I need to do, and I do it more often than not, is go to bed on time. I should be in bed by 10 o'clock, no later than 10 o'clock. Hey guys, guess what? I'm in bed at 9:46. So it's usually good. I go to bed at a reasonable hour, but then sometimes I'm just one more episode of The Office. So there you go. Ideal version of my evening routine to prepare for the day ahead when I have work that day. I hope this helps you guys. I hope it gave you some ideas on how to make your evenings the best it could possibly be so that your mornings are not awful. Comment down below letting me know what you do in the evening to prepare for the day ahead. Maybe you guys have a really good idea for how to not hit snooze. I don't want to put my phone across the room. I don't want to do it because then I have to get out of bed. I know that's the point. Again, make sure you check out Paige's new channel. I've watched a few of her videos already and I am just so excited to see where her channel goes. I love minimalism videos. So yeah, go to Paige's channel, go give her some love. If you come from my channel, let her know that you came from me. And if you're from Paige's channel, oh my goodness, welcome. You like minimalism stuff maybe, or routines or something. I've got a ton of routine videos on my channel and I have a ton of minimalism related content on my channel as well. So welcome, I hope you stick around. I'm gonna end this video here. I'm really warm, it's really warm. I feel like I'm glowing. Can you see the glow? Anyway, that's it for this video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more productivity, minimalism stuff like this. So, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Why are you filming me like this? I look ugly.
Okay, here, let's get in the light.
Hold on, let me change my shirt.
No, okay, it's fine.
Let me change my shirt.
No.
Let me change my shirt.
No.
Yes.
No. Take your shirt off.
That's not appropriate.
Take it off.
It's not YouTube appropriate. That's porn.
It was out of focus. What do you do to get, in case it's my boob. Okay, what do you do to get ready for work in the evening, if anything?
Nothing, literally nothing.
What do I do to get ready every evening? What do I do?
Nothing, this is all a facade.
I told them it's not real. Nothing you see on YouTube is real.
This is not her real life
No.
routine.
No, my life's a mess. It's a mess is what it is, a mess. Harley, is this how you get ready for the next day? Is this how you spend your evening productively? Harley, answer your mother. Are you just the cutest little fluffer I ever did see? Oh my God.